The debtor is the amount is £5,000 regarding the commitment fee and holding deposit paid on the 30th of December 2021. Email from the director to our client stating he will refund the full £5,000 deposit. Never has. Morning, miss. Is you alright? I'm looking to speak to...
Yeah, I'll charge up all the ways.
Sounds you alright?
Yeah, good.
Tom Moss from Cobra, are you doing okay?
Yep.
Good.
So, this is for... Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
on her commitment form, it says the deposit is non-refundable.
Obviously,
Yeah?
I think they explained your circumstances to them, and you obviously agreed that, look, under the circumstances, we'll refund you the money.
We may give them a partial refund, but they're not going to get a full refund.
Look,
that
yeah.
is someone coming over saying they want the home, signing the document.
Yeah.
It says at the bottom, the 5k commitment fund is not refundable, and they've just pulled out, changed their mind, and they've pulled out.
Obviously,
and then they expect to have their money back.
Obviously, so when the solicitors emailed you, you never responded.
Yeah, because I made it clear to them that they weren't getting a
Obviously,
refund.
but as you can understand from their point of view, you've promised to pay the money back.
Yeah.
And
but then
let's be honest, my friend.
Advice,
Yeah.
money being
no, of course, look, I respect you what you're saying. Yeah, obviously from that point of view.
On this park, there's 90 people up there.
Yeah.
On the park.
Yeah, go on.
90 people up there.
Yeah.
On the park that all pay deposits, and are all up on the park.
Yeah.
And we've probably returned to people that were doing business and haven't come on the park probably 20 deposits or more, because it's been fair circumstances to do that. So we could show how many.
Did they purchase a leisure license from you?
They purchased a leisure home, a 365 leisure home, which is on their. You've got their commitment. Have you printed that off?
Obviously they purchased a residential plot,
leisure plot, a 365.
No, a residential plot, and obviously you was fully aware of that.
When you say residential, how can you say it's residential when on their commitment form, what they signed on the day of coming over, it says 365 leisure.
So when they received their contract, go on, listen, go on.
You're not allowed to use the home as your permanent residential address.
So
they've signed that and taken that away, read it. I've asked them to read it before.
On their contract, they were fully aware that it was not residential.
On what contract?
On the contract you gave them.
But the only
obviously it was 365-day leisure license. Let me put what we got. Obviously 365-day leisure license. Do you know what I mean? So obviously the property was already sold in October, which again you was fully aware of. Yeah. So obviously it was agreed on January 22nd by email by our director that due to misunderstanding, the deposit would be returned. 2 solicitor emails have been sent and ignored. Now, as you can understand, sir, is if you promise me payment, and ignore my letter to solicitor, I'll be a bit pissed. Do you know what I mean? So I think you could have had the decency, to be like, okay, well, this situation, but it's, at the end of the day, even if you go to court about it, it's still going to be, well, you promised to pay him back, the money, your money's going to be owed.
We're a business,
Of course.
We sell lots of homes.
Of course.
And we're fair with people.
No, I respect that.
To pull out, they will use afterwards. They change their mind. People do it. It's a natural thing to do.
Yeah.
We change their mind. We're going to do something else.
And
they'll use a reason for that. That's fair. You've got to accept that.
I respect that.
Of
course, that happens obviously. But obviously, what you should have from the start.
Sitting in a court, which we might need to be in, I would say, the deposits that we're taking in this park is over 90. The people are on their homes. It's not about taking people's deposits. And we've returned, and there's the evidence, probably 20 plus deposits, where it's been fair to do so. But
on the plus side, the judge will say to you straight away, well, your stance of this was clear like this. In writing, you've got your member, it's all going to be in black and white in writing as well, No matter you put non-refundable, you don't go above that and said, I'll refund you the money whether the contract or not. So that will never stand up in court. I will straight to you. So you'll lose anyway. So
I would argue why I've done that.
Yeah, but you'd argue that, but the judge would say...
All we're doing in this case is either two things, to go to court, or we'll give them a partial refund. If that's not good enough, then we'll have to go to court.
Because I will straight to you, even if they do pursue it, then it's just going to go out for you, and then we will be back, and then at the end of the day,
the right to
of course,
have our argument against it. Everybody's got the right to defend.
Of course, but you should have defended that before we've attended. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, it shouldn't take us to get involved for you to say, oh no, I'm not going to pay him now because in it could. I mean, I'll be straight to you. If it was a matter of the contract states this non-refundable and there was nothing like that, the problem you've got, my friend, I'll be straight to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Is you've gone above and beyond that yourself, and said, you know what, I will pay the money back, whether under accepting of that in black and white.
And I've changed my mind.
Yeah, but if you changed your mind, but you go to court about that, you don't sit there and say to you, I don't care if you change your mind, the money's owed.
I understand what you're saying, that I told them they would get a refund, and I've changed my mind. They've changed their mind because they've come over and said, we want to come on the park, we want to do business, and they've changed their mind as well.
No, well, at the end of the day, it's obviously that might be a situation that it might have to go down. Yeah.
We're trying to avoid that.
Yeah, which we can.
But
so
we're going to need to be fair. We're not going to give them a full refund. I'll be straight with you. They're not going to get a full refund. No.
Let me make a phone call quickly, and then obviously I'll relay back to you.
We don't want to do it now, and use the residential card as a reason.
Let me make a phone call to my office. Let me explain to them, and I'll come back to you in a second.
Yeah.